Welcome to Paradise. This is Rhonda Stocks, and I'll be analyzing the behavior of Aphelocoma coalescens, commonly known as the Florida scrub jay, using Tinbergen's 4 levels of analysis. The Florida scrub jay is a cooperative breeder which lives in Florida's scrub oak flatwoods in family groups consisting of a breeding pair and 0 to 6 non-breeding helpers. The helpers are siblings from past breeding seasons. These helpers take turns scanning for predators from a perch as other family members forage for acorns in the scrub oak below. The acorns are the jay's main food source. We can see this jay scanning the low-growing scrub from above as his or her family forages below. This scanning is called sentinel behavior. Jays spend most of their time in the scrub oak forests and the sandy ground, leaving them vulnerable to predators such as snakes and hawks. The forests have very little upper canopy except for occasional tall pine trees. I hypothesize that Florida scrub jays have adapted this sentinel trait because they are attuned to their environment and the behavior is functional to their collective foraging and survival in an environment where the predation risk is high. This gives them an advantage against predators. This hypothesis is supported by Wolfenden in 1978 and Mumm in 1992, whose studies on growth and survival of young Florida scrub jays prove that groups which had more members to perform sentinel behavior had greater fitness and reproductive success. While watching these birds display this sentinel behavior, the causation or mechanism of the behavior was examined. The jays perform this behavior by taking turns flying up to a branch in the canopy 10 to 30 feet high and stay perched there to gain an unobstructed view of the low-growing scrub while others in his or her family forage below. We can see this jay continuously scans the group's surroundings by moving its head left, right, down, performing 180-degree head turns, turning its body 180 degrees by hopping, and calling to the jays foraging when a threat or predator comes into the area. As one bird flies down from its perch, another flies up. I hypothesize that oxytocin mediates the expression of this prosocial cooperative behavior. While researching this possibility, my theory proved to be promising. In fact, this mechanism being stimulated by the hormone oxytocin was the subject of a study by Madden and Cluttenbrock in 2010, who administered oxytocin to social free-living meerkats and was shown to elevate a suite of cooperative behaviors. Treated individuals increased their contributions to communal cooperative activity. While the adult scrub jay exhibits this sentinel behavior, young fledglings and juveniles watch their patterns of the behavior and learn. The group shown here comprises juvenile and adult scrub jays. I hypothesize that during development, fledgling jays watch their mother, father, and other helpers in the group for a few months and mimic their relatives' actions until they have perfected the behavior necessary for successful guarding and foraging. According to Schnoel and Fitchell in 2012, group preference for one technique or pattern of behavior produces imprinting on the developing young, who will in turn practice this behavior as they mature. This pattern strongly reflects an adaptation behavior. Evolutionarily, I hypothesize that the scrub jay's behavior is driven by hormones which integrated the genes and environment of the jays to drive them to make the right decision at the right time. This behavior has, in turn, increased the overall fitness of these birds. According to Blumstein in 1999, the success of the sentinel or guarding behavior explains the behavior's evolution. The behavior evolved because it primarily maximizes personal fitness. Anti-predator vigilance behavior is rewarding. Thank you for watching.